Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So I just wanted to do a quick video. There was several sort of updates. I mean, okay, so on JP, since the Worldwide Download Celebration has ended, they have kind of like, sort of, I don't want to say shadow been updating a few things, but they have definitely made some nice improvements, right? Now, burst mode goes away in a day. That is certainly not very good. I'm not a burst mode fan so far. It could be good down the line, but the first burst mode was pretty meh, I would say. Now, they've made some changes to the Baba Shop recently. The main focus of this video I want here is about the Baba Shop. So, what they did was, remember, these Baba Shop, these characters, now they got an easy A. Not particularly great by any means. Like, it's just not really that, the easy A's aren't really that impressive. When the characters first easy A'd, what we were able to do with them was, you know, there was a mini Baba Shop update where they were all put in here. Like, you could, there was like 5, 6 of these slots every 30 minutes was the Baba Shop characters, right? Then we were able to get the easy A medals for them just by using them in fights, which I thought is a pretty good way to easy A them. But those missions, for some reason, those missions were time-gated. I don't really know what the purpose of this is. Why time-gate those missions? It's almost like they decided on it and then changed their mind. So what they did was they did another Baba Shop update where they cleaned out most of the medals, right? Basically what they did was they cleaned out most of just like the generic story medals. So it would be a lot of like these in here, right? Like these are just like various medals from various different story events. You can tell which ones were in the Baba Shop because they're the ones I have hundreds of, right? So it's like I would be able to purchase some of those. What they did now instead was occasionally, it's not that often, but occasionally you'll see story event keys are here available for purchase with Baba points, right? They took away like all those medals pretty much, and then there's Baba points. You can get keys to just go do the stage and get whatever medal it is that you want anyway. So that's good. They also added in the Team Bardock medals as well, and then the Ginyu Force medals. So if you wasted those or you wanted to awaken more versions of them, you're able to get those. Now they've made a change to the ZENI side. This seems pretty impactful. So it looks like these medals, so this is the medal to awaken LR Mr. Satan. This is the medal to Easy A, LR Mr. Satan. And then these are the awakening medals. These Ghost Usher medals are to awaken the Baba Shop characters. Well, here's the thing. We now could just get infinite amounts of these, right? Like, we could just jump in here and we just buy as many as we want. Look, like, just keep going. We just buy these. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Just buy. Who cares, right? So we could buy a bunch of those, which is awesome. So you can get infinite of those medals. Cool. Then we have other stuff here. So here's Senzu. Can you get infinite Senzu? Yeah. But it looks like we could pretty much just get infinite of these. That's crazy. Okay. So we could just get infinite Senzu beans, which is fine. This one... So we can get 5 of these per day. That is really valuable. So it's like, this is the double, like, experience gravity chamber. This is the, this one. Is this infinite as well? It is. This is another one that's, you just buy infinite of these. I use these very often, although at this point now, I might as well just use the double every single time. Then turtle shells. We can get 10 of these platinum turtle shells per day, which is very good. I mean, these are pretty much the most common, like training items you would want to use. So that's pretty good right there, right? But then here's what's really crazy. So then we get to the Z swords, and we can get infinite Z swords. Damn. So like that's it. We just get infinite Z swords. Like, if this is 10, so let's get 132 of those, and then bam, now I'm up to 7,000. So it's just like, now it's like ZENI. You can just get so many resources just from ZENI. I think this is really, really nice. The fact that we're just able to do this is awesome. And it's like, you know, me and many others have gotten to the point where we have infinite ZENI at this point, right? Like, it's like, so it's like not just the amount of ZENI I have, But then if we go over here, you know, I have thousands of these Hercule statues, essentially, right? Like, I am beyond overflowing with ZENI. So the fact that now we can actually use this is really good. Now, sure, maybe if you're a more casual player, you're not completely overflowing with ZENI. But just from link leveling, I have just gotten so much. And then not just link leveling, but then also, of course, doing EZAs, right? Getting, like, the stage 77 titles from the EZAs and stuff like that. So there's all those. Those ones are infinite. These ones we could just get once per day, right? Which is fine. Now, these are the gold ones. What about these? Infinite as well. Wow. So these medals we could just get infinite. Yeah, okay. Sure. And then obviously, so these ones you could all get infinite of as well. Wow. And then even Gregory's. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. This seems, you know, maybe sort of inconsequential, but this is good. This just gives us more options. So, like, ZENI is now just such an even better resource. I mean, you need it for awakening all characters, right? Obviously, when there's, like the Dragon Ball Hero Celebration, you know, we had, what, 13 characters EZA'd? That's a huge amount of ZENI you use for that. But now, more than ever, man, that's so awesome. There's really, really valuable shit in here that you can get every single day just with ZENI. I love that. Amazing update. That's fantastic. So the Baba Shop overall is just much stronger. And then don't forget, next week, they're also going to be updating this shop as well. This is going to have more missions in it. Or we're going to be able to get more of this currency right here. So this is going to be awesome. So I could, you know, get more stamina, get more box space. Sure, dude. Like, that sounds awesome. Very excited for some of this stuff we're seeing here, man. This is good. This is good. Now, there are a couple of other updates as well. I might as well just, like, sort of talk about all this in this video right here. So, we do have the new Dot character. This one is actually very fun, because it's Goku basically from the very start of the Saiyan saga, all the way to him going Super Saiyan on Namek. There's him with Bubbles. Okay, so right now, it's Goku versus Vegeta is what we're at. There's a really great one where he's, like, in the like, on the spaceship in his spacesuit. Like, damn, that one is good. That needs to be a World Tournament reward card, man. That looks so good. So there's that right there. We actually have, let me see what it says here. So, yeah, this is just every month we'll be able to do the Dot character. I really wish that, like, we were able to see the previous ones, or if, like, you know, right now, what is it? It's 12 levels or whatever. Like, I wish it was up to level, like, 50. Like, you actually just go through the entirety of Goku's life would be awesome. So here's this support campaign. Again, this is one of these things, this has just sort of been ongoing right now on JP, kind of in the background, right? Like, we're able to get 5 boosts on Sunday, right? There's missions. These missions on the weekend are so crazy, because we get all of these are daily missions on the weekend to get all these keys, which is, again, super valuable. These blue growth keys, this is the only place we've ever, listen, this is the only place we've ever been able to get these keys, is these missions on the weekend, which, again, has been, this, on JP, this has been a post-worldwide download celebration thing. Now, I noticed this, all of the Super Strikes are coming back. Perhaps, I would not be shocked if all the Super Strikes, there's some, like, super powerful free-to-play LR that we might need to use the Super Strikes to get. That would make, that makes a ton of sense. Dokkan has done shit like that a lot. So don't be shocked if, like, we need a lot of these Super Strikes to either EZA some free-to-play LR or get, like, some super powerful free-to-play LR. So you do want to keep that in mind. This is just letting us know about the items we can get with ZENI. And then this stage, we'll just quickly, I think, finish out the video by doing a run on this. So we can now, this is now available every single day, and you can get ZENI from this. I don't think that this is really ideal, I would say, for getting ZENI, though. Let's go hop into this stage right now. I don't know that this one is really ideal. I think doing either EZAs, which is very time efficient, or just link leveling. If you're link leveling in the new areas, Area 28, Area 29, Area 30, you're going to be looking pretty good there, right? Like, that's going to get you more than enough ZENI. Oh, by the way, I've done a full video on the new stage for the Master Roshi event. I should put that up today. Dude, there's just so many videos for me to upload. It's crazy. But a video on that will be coming up soon. There's a mission for do this up to 1,000 times. And I'll just briefly mention this again. Every run you've ever done is counted. So if you're on global, do not do, like, even if you're one of these smart asses who, I don't think there's a reason to do it because I'm so cool, whatever. It counts every run you've ever done. And there are missions up to doing it 1,000 times. The event takes 20 seconds. Just do it. Stop being a jackass, right? just get the damn event done. All right, so let's jump into... Oh, yeah, they also updated this as well, right? Really busted equips for these two free-to-play teams, which is fine. Okay, so, yeah, let's jump into this. This is a stage I've never really run that much. I mean, I might have done this a little bit back in, like, 2017 or something like that. Yeah, look at this fusion team, this old-ass fusion team I was using. Here, we're gonna... This is my current link level team right now. By the way, Yamcha is so goated while link leveling. Because, oh, okay, yeah, here, let's... Yamcha is so goated while link leveling, because if you have a full rotation of the Warrior on Earth category, Warrior Raised on Earth category, like, he'll just pop that Spirit Ball constantly. Oh, we didn't, okay, we didn't get it. So most of my team is Warrior Raised on Earth. But, like, Yamcha is just finishing these fights so fast because the rotation starts, he just pops the Spirit Ball and, like, the fight is done, basically. So, pretty good update by Dokkan. You know, they're doing some little, like, sort of quality of life changes here and there that I do actually think are quite good, right? Like, this change, I think, is very solid. Now, ZENI has a real purpose, man, for real. Like, you know, so, like, you could do this stage over and over. Link leveling, I think, is what I would recommend. Or, again, doing actual easy A stages as well, right? So it's like you're doing, like, I don't know. Everyone did the AGL Broly one to, like, stage 999. But just, like, all those types of easy A's, you just grind the hell out of those stages and you'll get a ton of ZENI, right? So there we go. Dokkan definitely improving. You know, we're getting a lot of little updates here and there. Now, I'm buttered up, I'm oiled up, and I'm ready. Ready for Beast Gohan. We're ready for the Beast to enter the game. It's time. It's time for him to be the best unit in the game by far on release. We are looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think about the massive changes, though. Infinite items we're now able to buy with ZENI. I love it. I love it. I think it's great. Now, like, dude, just infinite Z swords are here. Like, this is so cool. Like, so now, like, I don't even have to, like, I'll just toss out my infinite Z swords while training. So good. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.